In this story, the Localising Food team visit the Taranaki hinterland, where Sue Rine shared some handy advice for home gardeners. She shows us around her thriving garden and reflects on how it all began.
It started back in 1981 when I bought the Permaculture 1 book, and it's just grown from then. I guess it has started from wanting to provide food for our family and has extended into providing food for others as well through barter, and I've just started providing people with bags of mixed veggies. There are lots of different elements going on in the garden to give a wide diversity of animals. We've got chickens and ducks and geese and donkeys that eat thistles, and we've got lots of different vegetables and flowering plants, and I'm starting to develop a food forest. The more diversity you have, the more life you have, the less room there is for outbreaks of nasties.
Protecting her crop is something Sue takes seriously. She believes that saving seeds from non-commercial plant varieties is an important way to build resilience into our food crops.
If we're saving our own, it fosters community. It's also a way of keeping the seeds strong, because most of us don't grow enough plants to keep a good genetic base. So if we're constantly swapping with other people, then that keeps the genetic base healthy. When I had small children, one of the easiest things to save was beans, and so I've fallen in love with beans. And I've got drying over on the floor there maybe a dozen different varieties of beans. Other seeds that I save are quinoa and amaranth, because they're grains that are easy to grow and easy to process. They don't need any special equipment. I pop the amaranth for our muesli and cook the quinoa and use it any way you use rice. Silver beet, lettuces, several different varieties of peas. Got a flower pea, Dalmatian pea, which has a purple pod, stunning purple pod, and it makes wonderful hearty winter soups. Corn, different varieties of corn, which I'd only grow one, maybe two varieties a year to try and not have them crossing because they're wind pollinated. But there's a lot of genetically modified corn around, and so it's really important for home gardeners to be saving the old varieties. This is a corn that originally came from Koanga. The cobs are yellow and about 20% of them are red, but they are all the same variety. One advantage of our garden here is that we're well and truly isolated from other vegetable growers. We can keep the corn pure. There aren't any big areas of corn grown for maize silage within miles of where we are.
Sue now helps to run free home gardening workshops through her regional council and enjoys being able to encourage others to grow their own food.
It's really rewarding to see the light go on in people's eyes as they realise that they can give this stuff a try, and that if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world.
We reckon Sue's got a great thing going. She's shown us that wherever we are in life, we can all have a go at growing our own food and building a more resilient future for our families and communities.